Hello and good evening. Hello. Let me get a little bit closer. A little closer. Not too close though. Well, good evening everybody and hope everyone's having a swell Monday at that. Oh, hello to Madness. And welcome in. Hope you're having a good day and a good night at that. How you doing there? And Neferia, hello as well to you too. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good night so far. This is your resident Cubus Ooze here in the Void Keep of Neferia. Name's Ooze, but you can just call me Ooze. To madness. Doing okay, long day at work, so down to chill out watching some Final Fantasy XIV. Well, I am super honored that you would come into the chat and just hang out with us for the night. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm hoping at the very least your workday wasn't too stressful. I know definitely, depending on what kind of work you do, you can have a little bit of a long day, but I'm just hoping it wasn't like a arduous day at that at least. Yeah, I'm happy that you're kind of coming around here to hang out with us for the time being. But yeah, whew, today, actually, yeah, I can kind of more relate to that. Today was a long day at work. Yeah, nothing stressful, just physical. Oh, gotcha, you do more physical labor at your work. I used to do kind of more along that. I mean, I'm a janitor here in the Void Keep. I'm also trying to do some odd jobs around. So, you know, just being tired all the time is kind of a thing that I've gotten a little bit used to at this point. But yeah. Well, let's see. So, a few announcements at the very least. We're doing super well, and we're actually at 64 followers as of the moment, which I'm super stoked for. We've been actually been having a lot of exponential growth, definitely thanks to Yami Umai and sharing his community. But also, I did want to kind of more extend a thank you to Zeta and just kind of more helping us with the collab as far as last week on Saturday. It was super nice for her. She's a super chill person, so definitely recommend checking her out when you have some free time as well too. But did want to give a few shout outs at least while I'm here, considering a few people followed while I was off stream last. I want to at least take a look at that. So, whew, excuse me. Let's see. So we have, well, to Madness, I thank you very much for the follow on the 11th. Vodum Stellarum, ESP Taiso, Levia VT, Lunara Ara, and also our newest follower, Surzlime. Also, thank you so much for the follow, too. But yeah, today is going to be a little bit more of a chill day. I say it's going to be a chill day, but I don't know what's going to happen as far as the story in Final Fantasy XIV. We're in Stormblood at the moment, and things are kind of interesting, I'll say that much. Last time we played Stormblood, we fought a Primal. We fought the Kojin's Primal Susanoo after bringing the treasures back to the vault. And with that, that fight was freaking wild, I want to say. Wasn't expecting the quick time event, just the big sword slam to just kind of come down on the area, so that's super cool. It's just, I don't know, I like the boss fights in Final Fantasy XIV. They're very cinematic and very awesome and well put together. So I'm looking forward to a few more and maybe some dungeons as well. But I think I'll go ahead and switch us over to the gaming scene just to bleh. Here we go. I'm gonna shrink myself down to fun sized over here. And as you see, we have a new little peripheral there just to kind of block out the chat just in case anything particularly off color comes onto there. I put the several cutscenes will play in sequence little image there, just that way we can kind of focus more on the game and all that. I'm gonna turn off my music, considering Final Fantasy XIV has decent music in its own right, and we're just gonna get right into the game. So, we're back over here in... Why am I blanking on the town's name? Hold on. Where... What was this town's name again? Rasen Kaikyo. Or Tamamizu. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, to Madness, I did want to ask, considering, just watching some FF14, how far along are you in terms of the MSQ? Have you actually played through the Endwalker and stuff, or are you kind of more just starting your journey yourself? Whew. And I'm gonna try and figure out where I need to go for this next quest. I need to go all the way over there. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna go this way. Into the bubble. And... And we breathe underwater now. Gonna just take my little machine here. Kind of go through. Say hello to our big shark friend. Yeah. Shark. See, this is a nice shark, considering it's not going after to kill me immediately. Beepy-deepy-dee. Beepy-dee-beepy-dee-beepy-dee. Lord of Revel. Wait, I thought we did this quest. Oh, we have to go over there. Okay. I was misremembering. So you have to turn in the quest there, considering Gosetsu was able to get sprung by the Confederacy. And we'll just fly our way up. Oh, it took my mount away from me. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. I'll just swim the rest of here Street Fighter style. Still, I am a little bit concerned about some things. More particularly, Yotsuyu wasn't exactly all, worried when she was held at Blade Point by the Confederacy leader. So I'm a little bit concerned that she might be holding back something. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, when the villain is laughing or chuckling to themselves when you feel like you have it, one up over on them, usually is a sign that you don't. Oh, I can talk with Lise and Alize here, I guess. Or just Lise. It's just Lise. Hey, Lise, what's up? I think we're safe. I didn't see a Kojin following us. Wait here, I'm going back for Alize. She stayed behind so we could escape. I trust Alize to be able to beat the heck out of those dudes so that you could escape, not me. That was a mistake. I should have been the one to stay behind, not her. So I've got to go back. If we lose her, I'll never forgive myself. I was the one who dragged you all into this. It was my fight, not yours. I know that from the start. But I also knew I couldn't do it alone. But I've asked too much and let too much happen to you all. I have to make this right, and I have to do it on my own. So let me go, please. I'm asking you as a friend. I have to help her. Of course. You can start by finding me a towel and some bandages. I figured she had it under control. Alize. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I said I was going to distract them, not make a heroic and ultimately futile last stand. Who does that I feel called out. Aw, hug. For the love of... This is stupid. You're embarrassing yourself and me. Shut up and let me have this. Yeah. You get hugs, whether you like it or not, nerd. Right, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now then, we need to hurry back to Isari. Well, yeah. I mean, I have faith in my friends. I know they'll be able to take out whatever. And she was pretty much handily beating down those Kojin left and right, so meh. Meh, meh, meh. Let's go talk to... Well, let's talk to Alizé first. They didn't follow you, did they? I gave you enough time to escape? Yep. Good to hear my selfless act of heroism achieved the desired effect. You needn't worry, by the way. I'm not intending to make a habit of this. Lise. I don't see any soldiers. Do you think the Confederacy drove them off? I hope so. Because if not, this is just gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright. Yes, I would like to get that. And an Aether Current, that's frickin' rad. Tide goes in, Imperials go out. Lise is not sure what to make of Asari. Something definitely happened here. I see several people who took can't even say the words. Who look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed. Do I need help? Oh, I'll be fine. It's nothing that won't heal. You should go after Lise. Well, I mean, we got the impression that you were okay because you weren't beat when you came to meet us, but meh, it's okay. It's okay, Alizé. I knew you were good. So... Okay, there's stuff over here. I'm stuck. So there's people over here on this side that need talking to. I guess. What do we got? Not seeing anything. There we go. Flustered Fisher. Hello. Wah! Or maybe kind of more doing the Hank Hill. Whoa! Oh, you're not an Imperial, is it over? Well, God be praised. I was certain she would have killed us all and burned Asari to the ground. Or kill us after making us watch, or barricade us in our homes before burning them to the torch. Jesus. Stupefied Senior. Okay, hello? Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but I fell and could not regain my feet. I thought for sure that we would all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. Never thought I would see the day when the Confederacy came to our aid. Heck yeah. Confederacy finally coming up and actually doing some good stuff instead of just taking tithes. That I can be happy about. It's a bit of progress. Bit of progress at the moment. So let's see. If we go upstairs, what shall we find? Is Gosetsu okay? Just tell me that. Is he alright? Are the peeps fine? You're an industrious pirate. I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Doman catches. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fishermen and my kidnapped comrades, one of whom joined the Confederacy with me long ago. Would have broken my heart to have to bury him. Oh, and if you're looking for the captain, you'll find him in the tavern. Cool. Where is the tavern? Is that below? That seems to be below. I'm not going to break my shins. This time around, I'm just going to go use the stairs. Like a normal person. I think I just need to talk to Alizé. Yep. Back already? What have you learned? At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lise and speak with them together. Oof. Are we getting voice acting in this cutscene? Maybe. Maybe. I think so. It looks like it's an important cutscene. My hair's clipping into my collar. Hello.
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
Well, yeah.
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
Yeah.
And full of vim and vigor.
Yeah, you
Tell
kind
you I was no stranger to change.
You got your ass beat, Gosetsu. I'm starting to wonder if you like getting beat up.
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Korgian reinforcements would not be coming.
I was just kind of guessing with some of the British accents, but let's face it, most of them have British accents in this game, even if they're part of like Kagane or Doma.
We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
No, he's not, though. He's actually really kind of a loser.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions. And without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add.
The one and only Ooze, creature of the void. Hey there, Giva, and how you doing this evening? What's shaking, buddy?
Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
Did you have yourself a good night? I think I saw that you were streaming. What were you streaming, actually? Doma shall be free, this we swear.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Let me just see here. Nothing much, just did a test stream to make sure my stream was stable with the different older parts I put in it. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I remember that you were having some stuff or trouble as far as the computer. I was playing Final Fantasy XIV. Hell yeah, bro. Super stoked on that.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
I was gonna ask, how far are you along in terms of the MSQ, Giva? Are you actually pretty much in... I think you had said before that you were into the Endwalker, like, main story quest, right? I yanked out my CPA to put in a new rig, so I have my old CPU back in. It's still pretty good, though. Sometimes computers get scared and confused when you change parts too often. That's totally fair. I haven't, I'm 100% caught up and on pretty much all content. Dope as hell. But yeah, this might come as a surprise, but I've actually never built my PC. Excuse me. I usually kind of more prefer a little bit more like, computers, CG, what am I when you change many parts? That's fair. Yeah, I've never actually built my own PC, or I've never like kind of more piecemealed it together with parts. I've usually kind of more stuck with laptops just because I guess, you know, for quite a few years I was kind of more constantly moving around, so just didn't have enough like room to have kind of more a desktop. I did have a desktop before, but that one was just like pre-built and I didn't really have to change anything. It isn't too bad, you just have to pay attention so you don't have my problem of parts not fitting. That's honestly fair. I know quite a few of my own friends are kind of like, computer building junkies, so there's also that. But yeah, I'm more a laptop dude myself. Though I might build a computer soon enough. Buying pre-builts is perfectly fine though. Okay, that's good to know. I just wouldn't be able to
Nay,
play...
little miss, all
Oop.
debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
But yeah, it's like, I do want to build a computer at some point, but when I have the money to do so. Also, my apologies, I'm gonna be right back. My nature calls at the moment, so I'll just be right back in a moment. And we're back. Oof. Apologies on that. Needed to expel some bones, but we're good now.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha.
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyo did there.
That's ominous.
Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
Right. Well.
And with that, we must take our wounded home. Oh, your shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
I will do my best to. 'Cause that's the only thing I can do. So Yanxia is gonna be a little bit of a nasty place, apparently. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah, we leveled up. We're level 67, baby. Alright. Alice, what do you gotta say about, excuse me, this? According to my map, the plains of Yanxia lie to the west. Of note is the one river, upon the shores of which Doma was built. Okay. This is it. We've finally headed into the heart of Doma. I can't help but be a little nervous. Gosetsu, a silence in 3 parts. Though he is less than the picture of perfect health, Gosetsu is ready to resume his journey to Yanxia. You did well, Bulat. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls would have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew that if any could win them over, it would be you. Truly yours is a heroic spirit that inspires many to rise above their circumstances, to strive for something greater. It will be an honor to travel with you again. Bow. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yoncha and my countrymen await. There's a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination. With me. And we're going. So where are we going specifically? A tunnel? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Ah, over yonder. Yep, that's a tunnel, alright. Beepity beepity. Hooba dooba. Still have that soiree in the Sultanate to do. I might do that off stream though. I'm not sure. Well, maybe I'll do it on screen. I'm not sure, really. Meanwhile, on the shores of Othar. Rothar. What do we got? Ah, it's the Kojin. What up, dudes? Huh.
We cannot rest here for long. This
Welcome
place
back
is not
there,
safe.
Giva. We are continuing along, and we apparently got some
Mayhap
Kojin
nowhere
of
is-
Red.
If thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Appears mommy has returned as well. Yep.
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Interesting.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion?
Hot damn.
What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required?
So, but yeah, I only have 2 more jobs to get to level 90, then I have all the max level. That is insane. You and Neferia probably should, do some, like, content or what have you together, to be fair. She's actually pretty much caught up on all the content herself and is now more leveling the classes too.
It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel, to torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything!
Jeez, man. Okay, we got...
Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Wait, my lady!
Okay. Started playing during COVID, so me and the GF could have something to hang out and do together since she lives in Europe.
No.
Oh, that's very nice.
No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release. There
Jeebus.
needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such Korjin could not satisfy me half so well as a single doorman.
Wow, okay. Bonked, yep, indeed, bonked. That's a sword. It's a really dope looking sword. Pump me next, mommy. You got it bad, Giva.
What do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy it, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand I understand how you could be into that particular archetype. Yoshi P gave us permission to ask her to stop us. That's fair. That is fair. There's a YouTube clip. I will find it for you. Okay, I will gladly take a look into that
I
then.
remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha.
Huh. It looks pretty cool.
Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day.
Ah. Well.
Life, liberty, hope.
Oh, appreciate
so
that.
much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Gensui chain. Yeah, I'll look at that in a little bit. There's a weariness, desolation, and emptiness. Lease. This place, I don't know what I expected. This is far enough. Ere we proceed further, I should speak of Yanxia and what became of her. Of what lies beyond that great wall at the heart of Doma. And we should be glad to hear it, but is it wise for us to have this conversation here, on the road, out in the open? Once your caution would be warranted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yotsuyu to act in his stead, and quit these lands for fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march into villages in search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist. And then, as quickly as they had come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yanxia. What need for the leash when the dog is broken? Village of Namai lies to the west, though I doubt the Imperials are present. Let us proceed with caution. Well, shoot. Yangxian Tiger. Hello. I'm just going. Oh, we got some peeps here as well. I will pull out my robot. Oh, thank goodness, an aetherite. Great stuff. Great stuff indeed. Gonna take a little bite of food. Almost dropped that. I swear I'm blind sometimes. These eyes aren't real, but you know what I'm talking about. Seems peaceful enough to me. Even if there aren't any soldiers in the village, it would be foolish to simply stride in and announce ourselves. Gosetsu? There she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her persimmons. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes, and for a mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent. Gosetsu is demonstrating uncharacteristic restraint. Life after Doma. Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has ever been my watchword. Bulat, venture closer if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about. Well, I can certainly do that, friend. Beep-a-doo.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Good.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
I'm going too.
Good people of Namai, hearken
What
to me.
the heck are you
We come in
doing?
peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Going in loud. Yep.
Isn't that the General?
Um,
Lord Gosetsu. Can we preserve your right? He lives.
what?
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me, a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
I feel like there's something else at play
What should
here.
we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Oh boy.
All the times for him to turn up. Has the old fool lost his mind?
Going in loud the Gosetsu way indeed, though.
You! But why have you come here?
Flustered
want from
youth.
us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
Well,
What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me now.
so there's something at play here. I mean, he was basically the general of, like, the previous lord, so I would imagine that they wouldn't want him there. That would be my guess, at least. Excuse me. Whew. Okay, what's going on, man? Lise? Who is this boy and where is he taking us? Judging from the reactions of the villagers, it's probably for the best that we left. Gosetsu? I do not understand it. Was it not clear that we wished to remain a while? Gosetsu, you're not reading the room, man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I don't know who you people think you are, but do you have any idea what would happen to us if you are found in our village? Again, you address us with unwarranted spite. I have let your impropriety pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? Know you not who I am? I am Issei of Namai, farmer like my father before me, and his father before him. I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Cayenne's retainer and leader of the rebellion, Gosetsu. Notorious fugitive wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Where have you been, buddy? Ha 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 ha! Is this what this is all about? I'm hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will I be the last. Was not Namai home to brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banners for king and country? They fought and they died, every last one of them, and then the Imperials came looking for more, because of them. They were this close to killing us all, to burning our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again. Never again, do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it. Jeez. Impassioned as his pleas may be, surely you must know that I cannot leave things as they are. But for now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue on towards our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Doman Liberation Front. There's a secret entrance to the north of Namai by way of Small Spring. Come, I will show you. Well, it's kind of what I expect, if I'm being honest. I mean, really, though. Really. I mean, we are leading a rebellion, and more likely than not, anyone that's thought to be part of it is probably gonna get put to the sword. That's just kind of more the, you know, that's the thick of it, really. So yeah, I don't blame... I love swords. Well, that's one way to look at it, but yeah. I love swords too. I keep one close at hand. Or I should say, in my ooze anyway. Got a sword floating in there, I got a few bones, and also a skull. So it's been pretty chill. Lise, this must be the spring. I guess so. I wonder if there are ooze we'll fight in Dark and Darker. You know, I haven't really, I was kind of more trying to take a look at it. I know that, and also for those that don't know, I'll put in a little kind of like pitch here, but Giva, Levia underscore VT, or Levia Hanata, and I are actually, or Hanate, I want to make sure I say that name correct, are going to be doing a collab on Wednesday. We're going to try playing some Dark and Darker, which should be a lot of fun. It's a PvPvE game where it's kind of Dark Souls-y. You pick your class, you go into a dungeon with your friends, and you fight monsters to get loot. But there's also the fact that you could run into other adventurers and basically fight them as well. So we'll be doing that on Wednesday around 7 p.m., so definitely put that in your calendars and take a look into it as well, too. It should be a lot of fun. Depending on if it's working properly. I know when I was trying to get into it, there was something odd with the servers. But if we're not able to play that, we do have other backup games just as well. So it should be still a baller time, all things considered. Have you decided your class yet? I was going for a standard fighter, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, anything that's kind of more of an all-arounder and maybe like more of a melee class is something I pretty much dig. I always picked kind of like some kind of melee class or what have you, like a kind of sturdy sword and board for Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and also Elden Ring at that. I really did enjoy kind of like the Mage Knight archetype that they had there. Before I particularly fought a specific boss that I won't name and switched up to a blood build because I was not getting through their HP and other stuff by just my sword and board fighter. But yeah, generally speaking, I'll try sword and board until something absolutely domes me and I can't really recover from it. Those things our swimming days were behind us. Now we gotta swim. Gosetsu. This way, we must dive into the water. Have no fear, Bulat is but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. And he just jumps in. That's fine. Wait. How do I... There we go. Depending on what they pick, I might pick Cleric. That's totally fair. Oh. It's a good thing I can breathe underwater. Cleric looked interesting, and the fact that it had healing spells was kind of more of an enticing thing at that. But yeah. Beep-a-deep-a-dee. Up we go. I was gonna wizard it, but they got super nerfed recently. Really, how nerfed are we talking? Like, just not able to do damage kind of nerfed, or more what have you? Liberation Front got... Mommy be praised, I know you! Did you get punched, Gosetsu? How invigorating. Congratulations, my friends, you have come to the House of the Fierce. You got your ass beat, didn't you? Yuki leather pot helm. It's not often. They're probably the worst class now. They aren't unplayable, though just not super OP like they used to be. That's honestly fair. I mean, magic is one of those things where if you're implementing that into a game, it can be a little bit challenging to balance. You either make it too strong or too weak. I know that was the case when I was playing Demon Souls for the first time. The magic class that they had there, the Noble, was just straight up broken. Like, just straight up broken. Glimpse of Madness. Let's see what we got. You are Bulat Utkin, are you not? We were told of your coming. Heroes of Eorzea, we of the Domin Liberation Front are honored to receive you. If you would be so good as to follow me. Yay, hopefully we're actually wanted here. Hopefully that's the case. What the heck? Alright. Is this where Yugiri's been hanging out?
This is the House of the Fierce, but there are so few of them.
Yeah.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding.
It's because the Fierce got beat out of them.
Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are a stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Yeah.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our
Yeah,
cause.
here we go.
Never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Fuck yeah, how you doing, Yugiri?
Yugiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
I mean, yeah, she do. She do.
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
So we actually talked to your parents. And they helped us out quite a bit.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
Her new outfit looks really awesome, by the by.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire.
Uh-huh. That's,
so we decided
yeah.
to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if
No
we work
worries.
together.
Thank you for letting me know, but, you know, you don't have to say if you're gonna be AFK for a little bit. I appreciate that, though, Kiva. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Here, here. Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did. Until he suffered a grievous wound in battle, and vanished without a trace.
Dang.
Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim Steppe.
Azim step.
Oh, boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I
Jeez,
declare to
dude.
him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, it would be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
War is pretty bad.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I,
Yeah.
Shadow Walker, nor I.
Yeah.
But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
Yeah. We are here. Hanging out and doing good. Giving the big good. Alizé, there you are. You're just doing push-ups over yonder. What up, Alizé? As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the Aetherite. Apparently, in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feared that Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It would be a challenge to repair it alone, but mayhap with my brother's help. Okay, that's easy enough. Lise. What's up, Lise? You should hear this, Boulant. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. What you have to understand is that it's not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th never even took the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we had ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, the next we were surrounded and at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. Is this guy such a badass they beat them all barehanded? Yeah, he did. One by one, the comrades charged. Fearless and unflinching, he would dance amid their blades for a time, then draw close as if to embrace. One after another, he made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? He's a pretty bad monster. I don't think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different than that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There are tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate, and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I am told he called it, a hunt without end. Damn. When all of our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left muttering that we had bored him. but our weapons at least held his interest, for he took a fallen samurai's sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded far eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. It's all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords. We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong becomes the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. Damn. That's a heavy frickin' lesson. Subaru? Greetings and well met, my friend. If you have any questions regarding the House of the Fierce, I should be glad to answer you to the best of my ability. What do you do here? I, Subaru, am but a humble member of the Domin Liberation Front. Like my brothers and sisters, I'm wholly dedicated to the cause of driving the Imperial Devils from our lands. Day and night in the House of the Fierce do I labor for this purpose. What kind of place is this? Long ago, the House of the Fierce was a spiritual retreat for men who sought to escape the mundane concerns of the material world. But after Doma fell to the Imperial invaders 25 years ago, it was abandoned for a time, until the founders of the Domin Liberation Front laid claim to it. Since then, it has served as our base of operations in our fight against the Garleans. Thank you for that. And Kaitate, you're just doing push-ups. I can appreciate that. 11. 12. If I am to help free Doma from the yoke of Imperial oppression, I must strain my body to its physical peak. Daily regimen of vigorous exercise is essential. Yeah, no, I getcha. You definitely need to be buff. Yugiri, what's up, girl? Girl. Though our resources are limited, our stronghold is secure. You may rest and recover here in safety. Motojiro? More allies to aid the Domin Liberation Front? We should be glad to receive you. Okay. Yagoro. If the tales are to be believed, you are a warrior of peerless skill. I pray they are no exaggeration. I mean, I was good up until I fought Xenos, so there is that. Is it true they have come from the far side of the world solely to aid us in our fight? If so, then you have my utmost gratitude. Owie? As you have seen, we are few in number and our resources are limited. Excuse me. Every action must be planned with care, for we can ill afford to suffer losses. Alright. Gosetsu. Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. But what say you to the House of the Fierce? Compared to your rising stones, I concede it may be somewhat lacking. But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who would set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand, but Xenos put paid to that, and with the aid of Yotsuyu and the secrets she told. Sold. Not told, sold, but kinda told. Yugiri. Bulat, I do hope that you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As the Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too has the Domin Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few, and our enemies legion. We are weak, and they are strong. Yet with your help, I believe there is little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. Nah, I'm here to fight. Victory will be ours. No, no. I relish the challenge. Punch. You relish the thought of facing that monster again? But of course, the hero of Eorzea fears no foe. Yep, I'm ready to frickin' throw down, man. Stubborn remainder. Yugiri would like to have a word with you. I would like to have words with Yugiri too. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though, now that I think on it, I may have been away from Doma for some time, and even after my return. The search for Lord Hien commanded my full attention. So I did one test game in Dark and Darker, the first chest I tried to loot. Was it a mimic? Was the first chest that you looted a mimic or something like that? Oh my god, I called it. Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate, bruh. I'm sorry it ate you? So wait a second. Giva, so there are mimics in the game. If you open a mimic chest, is it just a guaranteed death? Is that how that works? Oh, I hope that's not the case. That would suck. I mean, okay, so then I guess if that's the case, we would just... I mean, we could do the Dark Souls way of checking, which is just hit the chest beforehand. Is that an option in this game? Oh, I mean, it's funny, but you have starting gear that you can never lose. Okay, gotcha. You can kill the mimic. Okay, that's good to know. But it's just like, I've done that ploy many times as a dungeon master myself. I tried to fight it and got owned. Oh, so mimics are no freaking joke then. Gotcha. Okay. That's a little... Sorry. Just hit my mic. It's a little concerning. I've played through all the Dark Souls games. I could probably deal with it. We'll see. I might have to try it out. I might honestly try it out after stream just to kind of like see how it works, because I'm a little curious about that. Excuse me. Ooh. Let's see. Mayhap it would be to both our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves. Or did my lord not bid me learn the truth of her heart? I didn't use my shield though. Oh, okay, gotcha. I feel like the shield could probably make that an easier fight. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I've been there. I've done that, to be fair. Let us do this together, Bulat. Let us go among the people and with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. I'd like to join you if that's alright. By all means, we should be glad of your company and your perspective. fist. Namai is not far. I say we begin there. They did see me in Namai. They did see me with Gosetsu, so how is that better? I guess we won't question it. Okay, where am I going? I'm going this way, right? Yeah. My Lord Bulat, will you be heading out? Yes. Let us away. And we dip into here. So, I'm getting kind of the feeling. It's like, I get kind of where Lord Yen is coming from if he's like, you know, hey, just check in with the people and see if they actually want me to be their leader or if they just want my head for the piece of the land. It's like, having a leader that's willing to take that kind of hit, that's a good thing. But it's pretty bad here in Doma. Like, really bad. Really bad where, like, people are just dying every day. And in droves. I feel like there needs to be, I don't know, more dedicated liberation. I mean, I get that Xenos is a badass and just beat the hell out of everyone that kind of crossed him. But, you know, maybe just having a little bit of opportunity to, you know, like, continue the revolution would have been a good thing. Yugiri told me to wear this outfit. My legs haven't felt this light and airy in ages. Ah, Bulat, I'm glad to see that you put thought into your garments, given the covert nature of... I didn't change anything about my garments at all, in fact. I should think my reason's obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants. Bulat is our leader, and we as his assistants. Are there any objections? Not really the merchant type, but if you think this is the best way to go about it, I'll trust you. Cool. Then without further ado, let us begin. Okay. And we're going. Hello? So we're going over here. There's someone. Honami. Weren't you the one who came with the general? No? I see. My mistake. That shouldn't work. Warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Namai again. Though the Imperials have never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding Yanxia ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. It was not much better before, true, but it has only gotten worse. That's pretty rough. So they actually kind of depend on trade at the moment, but no one's coming in. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Did I attune to this Aetherite? I'm gonna set this as my home point, just in case. Chigusa. Hello. You, a merchant? Forgive me my skepticism, but you strike me less a man of commerce and more a common sellsword. Give my best impression of Hancock. I hate that. I actually hate that. Give your best smile. Let's go with the best smile. I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive me my earlier rudeness. It has been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared little better. We who remain know better than to risk our ire. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they command conscripts to send us soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is a difficult life, with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I, nor anyone else here, can afford it. Wow, big bummer, dude. Jeez. Masatsuchi. Why? Okay. Real fucking talk here. This is a cool frickin' NPC. Why can't we pick this for one of our characters? Or as like, you know, like a... Like, I would love to be a dog-headed person. Like, that'd be pretty dope. Why can't we be that? Man. Traveling merchant with meat, perchance? Bah. Better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me, you know not the lupin. See, okay. Changing teams from cat to dog. I mean, I like the Makote, don't get me wrong, and my partner is one in this. But, like, having, like, you know, Fox McCloud over here, that's pretty dope, don't you agree? I feel your eyes upon me, you know not the lupin. Surely you have not been long in Yancia, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma, compassionate and wise as they were, but the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others will tell you. Damn. Why is this place such a frickin' bummer? It's a bummer to be here. Foreign Miyama. Foreign peddlers and Namai, whatever it is you sell. I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere? Okay. Saying that, I know of no village in Yansha that's fared any better. Once I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Monzen, had they not all died in our battle or in the purges. There's the Doman Enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Dairyu Moon Gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let any but their own pass. Okay. Well, now that we've been sufficiently bummed out, let's go down. We're just gonna go head over here, and that's gonna be okay. Still, jeez. It's a bummer everywhere we go. Where am I going? Alright, so I need to go down. Okay, there. That is the way. That is the way of it. So now we go back and we talk about how sad everything is over here. Lise, can you give me any good news? I think not. I've seen these looks before. They seem weary. That same weary hopelessness. It's just like Alagana. Yeah. Bulat, what have you learned? Shit's whack, yo. It's pretty bad. It's actually really bad over here. Lisa and I encountered much of the same. They have been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing Imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him... Well... I guess we're just gonna have to figure out a different way. Yugiri is uncertain how best to proceed. I would be too, if I was being honest. Let us not yet lose hope. Though the situation in Namai is bleak, maybe it not so elsewhere? I wish to speak with others outside the village. Lisa and I will look for farmers in the paddies to the east. Bulat, I ask that you look to the south. Surely they cannot all have given in to despair. I hope this game does not prove they have all given just despair. That would suck. Are we looking into... Are we down to be just sad? This is just gonna be a sad play. Sad boys. And girls. Azami, what's up? Why are you here like that? Hello? Hello, caterpillar. Beepity, 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 beep. Fan dance. Won't be taken out by a caterpillar. You can rest assured. Alright, time for me to go to sleep. Have a great stream, friend. Hey, have a good rest as well, Giba. I know you've been working hard a lot as far as these past few months, but I hope you're able to have some time and enjoy a nice rest. Take care, my friend. Okay. We have saved the girl. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done. Oh. What am I... sorry. I'm fighting Rhino Beetle. Ugh. Let me just hold up. We're dancing, we're dancing, we're standard finishing, we're shield zombie. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Sorry, we were talking for a second there. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, don't know what I would have done. There we go. What am I doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' grave. Oh, we are just continuing to go for Bummersville. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow because it was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? This is depressing. I'm just like, alright. This can't be more of a bummer, can it? Yeah, Stormblood just rolls up its sleeve and it's like, hold my beer, let me show you sad times. What, oh. Why? Caterpillar, why do you do the things you do? Oh, I aggroed the spirit, that's okay. Everything's just gonna kinda get beaten up here. I need to get out of that. Okay. What? Why am I? Oh no. Please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. Shield Samba, Fan Dance, and I die. Yeah, I'll return to Namae, thank you. Okay, well, that was a little bit shameful, but that's okay. We're just gonna be sad today. That's just how it's gonna be. Oh no. Azami. Only yellow ones will do. Mother wouldn't have wanted anything else. I got your yellow flowers and I died for it. So many yellow wildflowers, perfect for any number of joyful or somber occasions, handpicked by you. Oh, you found some. Thank you so much, sir. That's twice you've saved me now. If you have some time to spare, maybe you could come with me? I'm sure Mother and Father would want to meet the man who showed me such kindness. Buried them on a cliff to the west of the... Oh, we're just gonna go in a more sad... There's a path through the terraces I shall show you. Okay, we're just gonna be sad today. Maybe I can... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We don't need that. Don't need to fight these. Why? Because we're level 67. We are too strong for them, even though they completely wiped the floor with me just a few moments ago. There we go. Oh. Okay, I don't have to drop down. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. Beep, beep, beep. This reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like bossing. Like bossing, say. Not going to read too much into the irony of that. I'm just saying this is very much like bossing, say. More about the gear than your level. That's fair. Where am I going? Hold on. Where am I going? I'm going that way? That's fair, Nefaria. Wait, did I need to go up there? I am lost. Hold on. Where am I going? Okay, I think if I go across that bridge there, I should be fine. Right? Right? Am I right? Let me know if I'm right. Alright, we're going on the mount. Beep, boop, boop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's up there. It's up that way. I don't know. Can't see the mini-map. Okay, that's... Yeah, you're right. That's because I'm putting the chat over that. Okay, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up here and turn a left. And we're gonna go see that girl and her dead parents on the cliff, apparently. Don't mind me, just driving my Zeppelin all the way through your village here. Oh boy. You know, I knew Stormblood was gonna be sad. I didn't realize it was gonna be this sad. Oh, wait. It's up further? Here we go. Hello. There, it's an Aether Current. I will go talk to that Aether Current first, because I want it. Hello. Yes. Thank you. Alright, now that we are done with that, we can now talk to Azami. How's it going, Azami? We're here. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers and I'll introduce you. This is just gonna be sad. They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them one about your homeland. Azami? Azami, are you there, Azami? What in the... You should not be here. Get away from my sister. Don't be so rude. He saved me from monsters, brother. He even helped pick flowers for Mother and Father. Go back to the village. Now. You're scaring me. Let me tell you all about the Crystal Braves. I said go, stay inside and lock the door until I return. Go ahead. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister's the only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you, but it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to the Imperials or anything stupid like that, but it's too dangerous for you to stay here, so please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. She said your parents were buried here. So she told you, did she? Yes, that's right. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Cayenne. They came home on a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. Soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves or else they'd burn the whole village to the ground. Jeez. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square with their hands, with sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we laid... Oh my goodness. Lay on the ground begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father, call them fools, call them traitors, say they deserved to die. Heard them laugh, but I dared not look up. One leaned closer and whispered in my ear what he'd do to my sister if they had to come back. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear, and they'll return. They'll have to dig another grave, if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us, no one can, this is all we've got, so please don't take it from us. My goodness, y'all. I apologize. I wasn't expecting this stream to be as much of a bummer as it's been. Just, oh my goodness, just one after the other. Heavy-handed, just like, nope, can't fight because they already beat us and killed our parents already. It's like, jeez. Like, I don't know. I'm saying like a lot. But truly, this is just... There is a lot going on at the moment that is very... How do I say this? The messages that they're putting out here is very much, do not try. Don't even try. Do not try and raise against your oppressors and all that. And it's very ham-fisted. Like, exceedingly so. And I'm just, you know, oh, okay. Like, I keep saying it. I'm just, in my mind, I'm thinking, dude, come on. Lise, can we talk? What's wrong, Bulat? Did something happen? I am an emotional wreck at the moment. You are come at a good time, Bulat. But we but recently completed... What is this phrasing? We but recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? I was talked down to by a kid. I was not aware of these events. The boy, Issei, told you all of this? Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the man responsible, I'd not hesitate to hunt them down and... Forgive me, that outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this, that our people's spirits would be broken so? Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. A new ruby tithe. Yugiri is troubled by what she has seen. Oh, what are we gonna do? Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, we have to find a place to hide. Is it the Imperials? Well, you know what? If it's the Imperials, I am gonna destroy the heck out of them. Let's see. Lease? Someone coming? I didn't hear anything. Yugiri, I trust, would be able to hear this kind of stuff. Mind me, but they come from the south. It's the question of whom. Whom is coming at the moment. Let's see what we're in store for here. Oh, this is a cutscene with voice acting, I can tell. It's got the footsteps and everything. Uh-huh.
Imperials.
Yep. I knew it. Y'all knew it. Everyone knew it was happening. I'm not gonna lie. The Imperial, like, outfit for Doma, it's pretty freaking baller. Like, that looks dope as hell. Oh no.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now!
This is...
Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So, while on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well.
I don't know about that, man.
There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks. Cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes.
Okay.
You first.
So is it just... It's just labor? That's all? Or is it something else?
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Oh, here we go.
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love...
Here we go.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over.
Oh, hello, Zeta, and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Well, hello. Hey, everybody, and thank you for joining in. Name's Ooze. You can just call me Oozy. I'm a Cubus Ooze here in the Void Keep in Neferia, keeping the dungeons clean and also the lights on, while my master is currently without an actual proper functioning body. But, oh, thank you, Grim
Hello there.
Beats. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for the follow as well. Zeta, how are you doing and how was your stream? What were you playing, actually? Hi, NP. Yeah, it's good to see you all and hope everyone's having a good night so far. yeah, Zeta, like, what were you actually streaming? Were you playing a little bit of, oh, okay, collabing with Grim on Valorant. Okay, nice stuff there. I'm, like, I have to give it up to you for being able to play through Valorant easy. I've just started playing through Valorant. Just finished with a bit of karaoke. Woo. I can dig that. I've actually been kind of considering doing a little bit of karaoke at some point during a stream, just for like a little bit of fun, but yeah, that sounds like a pretty awesome night. But yeah, I am trying to also learn a little bit of Valorant myself. I am not good at the games. So, I might have to ask you for a little bit of help at some point just to try and see if I can get better at it, because boy, am I bad. I am super bad. I'm just as bad. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, did also want to say thank you again for the collab on Saturday. That was super fun. But yeah, at the very least, if you want to take a little rest and just relax for a bit, still streaming a little bit of some Final Fantasy XIV, and should be actually still going on for a little bit of time as well too. Yeah, I'm super down to hang out again. Hell yeah, you know it. So I will say we're at a little bit of a sad part in the game. We're in Stormblood right now, playing through Final Fantasy XIV, and now they are pulling people away from the villages to basically work for them. I'm just going through this at the moment. So, okay. Oh, man.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall, but before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Yes.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
Huh.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
I know that. I do. It's just... when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
I'm kind of at a point in this particular MSQ where I just want to start fighting people. Like, I'm being completely honest here. I just want to fight people at this point, because this is just ridiculous how much of a bummer this particular level is. Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for these people. Oh, I know they have crueler designs for these people. With me, Bulat, we must hurry. We're going. We're going. We're just gonna frickin' go. Where am I heading off to? Yeah. I'm just wondering, are they just... because they said that they just needed people for labor purposes, but it's just... this is Yotsuyu, and she's kind of a merciless, you know, monster. So I don't know. Come on, let's go. Nope, nope. I'm running away from you, Beetle. You're not catching this. What up, you, Gary? Hello. Given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence. Come on. Here is a shinobi tool for when a more discreet approach is required. Use it with these darts. They're coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Were circumstances different, we could engage them directly, but for the villagers' sake, we dare not risk it. We'll use our blowguns to incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior. I'm sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. So, it's a stealth mission. It is a stealth mission for sure. Okay. We'll see what we gotta do with this, Yugiri. There, the soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, you should fall within moments. Search your surroundings for the Imperial soldier. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the soldier and use the blowgun with left click. Alright, where are we going? Oh! Okay, I see you. Did I get him? That was on point, wasn't it? What? What? Okay. I just had to zoom in. Well done, my friend. Now give me your map. There is a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon other soldiers. Were not, I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. So we're gonna do more shooting? I guess we're just gonna be doing more shooting. Oh, bleh. Bleh. Alright, we got another sniper perch. We're gonna go onto here and we're gonna take him out again. Let's do it. Oh, there's 4 of them? Okay. I am terrible at stealth missions, apparently. Hello? Got you. Oh. Got him. Oh, he didn't fall forward? That sucks. Alright, last one. Where's the other one? Right there. Got him. Easy. Oh my goodness. Shot a little premature at the start there. The last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground asleep. You put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin Yugiri. Cool. Can we go see our Aura Shinobi waifu? That'd be great. Boop-a-doo. So where are we going specifically? Just down the river here? Yep, looks to be the case. That's an aether current. There's also... I'm sorry, that's a frickin' weasel? Are you kidding me? Meh. Going around, not gonna be... Nope, 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 nope. Okay, good. Aether current. Give me the aether current. Alright. I think I can just go down into this area and just travel across. Not gonna pay any attention to these monsters over here. Come on. Beep-a-doo. What did I get stuck on? Was that a rock? Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Didn't see me at all. I'm just gonna keep going. Stealth mission, you can't catch this. You cannot see me. Yugiri, hey, what's up? I'm the stealthiest guy you've ever met. Excellent work, Bulat. They appear to be none the wiser. Villagers are being held in the castrum to the south of Luminous. Once it was the base of operations for the Garlean occupation until 10 or so years ago, when they relocated to Doma Castle. Now the castrum serves as little more than a storage facility. I spent 2 centuries, or I spy 2 centuries near the gate, as you have proven yourself to have impeccable aim, for the most part. I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot. Should, I imagine, is the operative word. Let's go up. Yep, alright, we're just gonna go ahead and take these guys out. I see them, I think. Okay. The stealth mission. Phew. Oh. Didn't see anything. Nope, nope, nope. You're done. Easy. Is it, 2 centuries slumber side by side. No others appear to be forthcoming. Good. Good, question mark? Can we get in? Get into the story? Yugiri, hello. Fine work, Bulat. You have a gift for the ways of the shinobi. The way is clear, let's move closer and see what has become of the villagers. Excuse me. If this game makes it so that they actually killed the villagers, I'm gonna be angry. I am actually going to be flippin' angry about that. Hello, Yugiri, what's up? Okay. So they're still okay. The villagers are still okay. Sir, the on from the other villages are assembled for inspection. Very good. I will address them personally. Attention! Shortly you all will be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech device. What? No. They're villagers. They don't know how to work Magitech items at all. Magitech? But we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repairs. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how, and if you cannot learn how, then your villages may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Dude. That's their ploy? That's more than effed at this point. Deal with this rabble. I am needed at that castle. This is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? Yeah. Then let's be about it. Heck yeah, let's frickin' go. We're gonna be saving some villagers in here. I'm gonna see if I can equip the new gear. I can. What does this helmet look like? That... That looks... I don't know about that. I'm just gonna take the helmet off. Yugiri is in her element, the will to live. Despite the urgency of the situation, we still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising the alarm. I'll deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. Alright, wait. Oh.
Hello there.
Hello! Oh! Adruiel! Good to see you, man, and hope you're enjoying your night. Welcome very much to the dungeon depths, and at the very least, they enjoy your stay. Name's Ooze. You can call me Ooze for short. I'm a Cubus Ooze servant here in the Void Keep Neferia. Keeping things clean and tidy is my job as being a janitor. And everything's going well. We're just playing through Stormblood at the moment. Currently, if you're caught up with the story, Yugiri is infiltrating the castrum, as we have found out that they're just gonna work the people that they took from the nearby village of Namai to death, apparently. So, for mercy you spy no Imperial patrols bound for the castrum. A hawk's cry pierces the silence. Yugiri is waiting. Here we go. Operation Infiltrate the castrum is a go. Or Mission Flummoxing the Fluminous? Wait, Yugiri, you're there. Okay. There's some good story moments coming up soon. I will be looking forward to that. Stocky soldier. No, you sign off first. Spindly soldier. Sorting the lot of you. 5 more minutes. You knocked them all out? Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the outside? That is good. We may proceed as planned. These ones shall not soon wake. However, the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them as I did these ones is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that changing the guard is an order. Oh, I'm familiar with this tactic. I can do that easy enough. You have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest. I'm gonna go with this one. Uniform appears to be more or less your size. With all due care and consideration. Nah, def take the lava one, it'll fit. Just like basically booty shorts and like armor plates. Like an armor plate crop top, practically. With all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldier of their uniform. You have chosen one to your liking, then. Excellent. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. Well, going dark. Our sleeping beauties have been laid to the rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms in case the items in your possession are not to your liking. Well then, what was the... Okay. The Kabuto and Teko should match the Uwagi, Hakama, and Choka in your possession. Okay. With that, you have a full set. I'm sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. You'll need to give the soldiers guarding the villagers a proper Imperial salute to complete the deception and convince them to come here, where I will be waiting to deal with them. Okay. So I need to put the uniform on. Okay. Is it in my items? Probably. Yeah. What? What do you mean insufficient armory chest space? What? Is there... Hold on. This is embarrassing. Is there too much... Oh no. Wait a minute. Oh god, there is. I'm sorry, shit. Yeah, there's an armor chest slot limit. That's unfortunate, but at least I can just kind of discard some of these items, yes. This is a little bit... I'm sorry, I don't need all these items in there. The realization that I'm just Garbo at just kind of throwing away items. Oh god, oh my god, I'm just, oh no. Please don't judge me for not cleaning up my stuff. Oh no, I don't wanna. I thought you were a janitor. I am. I don't really do clothes. Tell me to change a light bulb, I can do it. Tell me to, you know, like wash up the floors and everything, that's fine. But tell me to fold the clothes in the laundry, it's like, nah. No. I mean, that's a pretty dope look, if I do say so myself. Oh, I have to have the Imperial Salute, don't I? Oh no, this is all sorts of just bad. I have that here, right? Where is the Imperial Salute? There is Imperial Salute. There's the Imperial Salute. Just throw that there. Hey, we're good to go. What up? How'd you get in here? Leave now. Do I not? Wait. Wait a minute. Where? What? Am I missing something? Oh, do I have to have the helmet as well? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh no. This is all bad. Okay. So what? Gotta be. Where's the... Okay. Where's the helmet? What am I doing wrong? Hold on. So if I go... Okay. Where's the armory chest? Is it in this? Yes, it is. Okay. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty awesome look overall. Dance. Dance. Oh no, am I gonna... No, I'm not gonna die to this thing. It's a simple dog. Yeah, it's low-key a really solid glam. It looks to be a really solid glam. Am I gonna die to this dog? Hold on. Wait a minute. Please, please, please. Band dance, come on. No. Okay. 10 health. We do it. Okay. Yeah, that is a hype-looking glam overall. I like the little cat ears poking out there, too. Nope, nope, not rocking into the dogs. We're not walking into them. What up? Are you new? Yes. It's time already, not that I'm complaining, mind. But I thought the others would be gone longer. Burp. Changing of the guard, is it? About bloody time. Just looking at these on is making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. Jeez, man. Well, away we go. Okay, now we go meet back up with you, Gary, who's likely already knocked these posers out. Nope, 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 nope. Just gonna run away. Okay. Sweet. These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of that accursed uniform, too. Thank God. It's time to guide the villagers to freedom. Good. Let's put the good stuff back on. I don't like the helmet. I'm just gonna... There we go. Okay, now we can go and continue the mission. Stealth missions. Hello? Captured villager. Alright, here we go. Voice acting? Voice acting.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help, all right?
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Elder, your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Why would you... After everything?
Jeez, man. Oh my goodness. The will to live. Yugiri is at a loss for words. I am too. Could Zoo long kill defending? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm right with you, Yugiri. That was pretty frickin' fucked. It's all that is. Apologies, Bulat. I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet, I have to believe, that in their heart of hearts, they still... Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind, and you went... Blah, blah. Shh. No! Okay. It's not more than a temporary measure, but we will dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. 10 to the last 2 I put to sleep, and I shall see to the others. When you accidentally skip through the dialogue... Still, it's bleh. That's all I gotta say about that. Bleh. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about that at all. It's basically kind of more just saying that the people here, like, they got beat to the point where they just don't have the will to live anymore. Like, that's basically the gist of it, with how Xenos kind of more just destroyed them in the last war. Like, the fact that Xenos just took on a whole bunch of them barehanded, killed them, and then took their weapons as a prize. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, we can't beat that. I couldn't beat that. Interacting. Okay, gather the Imperial Decorian. Got it. I gotta go over there and head over to where Yugiri is, maybe? No. Oh, you... Okay. We dance. I will say that the music is pretty awesome, though. Jeez, man, this has just been bummer after bummer as far as the evening's been concerned. I'm just at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. Because it's so dang sad. Destination. And we got that. Gary's Mess, and the contents of this pouch are a mystery, but you may be assured of their efficacy in befuddling the mind and memories of hapless Imperial soldiers. Use? We did. Father, is that you? Yep. No. Still, wow. Wow. Interacting. Alright. Wait, where am I? Find a suitable place for the Imperial soldier. Put him right in the trash. Ah. Over yonder. Still, my goodness. Yeah, we're just gonna put them over by this cliff here. Okay. And then we use the medicine. I want to go home, snore. Alright, where's Yugiri? She is up past there. She over here? Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's just, the story of this, I'm just kind of like, it's rough. It's rough, I'm not gonna lie, it's just rough. Well, the people being quashed and all that, and just them not even able to kind of more want, or have want of the will to live, is just oof. Gotta stoke that fire. Yeah, I know, and this is Stormblood, but jeez. There's a lot of ham in hand right now. How's it going, you, Gary? I'm sorry.
Forgive me for making you search.
No, it's okay. There's a lot to think about now.
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
I know, I spoke to your parents.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father.
That was a little bit more well-timed than I was expecting.
They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me. That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Cayenne and his son, and their loyal samurai. Gosetsu. Good men all. Brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them, and Doma. But, in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me?
What in particular? Go on.
He said, good. We are better for the conviction of our allies, and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger. Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Oof. Together we are strong and we must carry on.
That you remain resolute even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
That is a sound. Oh,
an Imperial airship.
No.
It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Okay. Oof. We can't seem to catch a break at all. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Right, I need to do this while standing still. Yeah, I get where Yugiri's coming from. Because the idea of, like... she's spent so much of her life protecting and, like, and actually trying to provide help to those that need it. You know, her lord, you know, Hien notwithstanding. And considering Lord Hien's words of, you know, hey, if the people of Doma are ready to fight for their life, you know, I'm willing to help out, but if they don't, I'm willing to just give my heads, that way they get peace. Yeah, that's some hardcore shit right there. But the fact that the people are just ready to... like... just the fact that they were being brought not to just do manual labor, but pretty much to toil in pain and then die in servitude, and they were just fine with it. They're fine with that. That is heartbreaking. I don't know. That's just bad. That's bad is what that is. But you know what? I mean, this is... I don't know. It's an interesting take. But, I feel like I'm coming to this often. I don't think it's so much that they were fine with it, it's more that they thought the alternative of resisting would have been even worse. Yeah, that is very true, because the alternative is that they don't follow through with it and their families get killed because of it. But basically, they're going to die no matter what, because they can't do what the Imperials are asking them to, so it would have just fallen on their families afterwards, because Yotsuyu is apparently super hateful of Daemons, about her own people at that. So I don't know. I'm just... Exactly, sacrifice themselves or fight back and their whole family village suffers. It's a horrible choice. It's not even a choice, is the thing. It isn't a choice, because they're basically going to die. They're going to die because they don't know how to maintain Magitech gear. Yotsuyu's just wanting them to toil and suffer. And at some point, they're just going to go back to the village and keep adding more bodies to the pile. I have been through an emotional roller coaster today from this. This is like actual trauma. I don't know. Like, I'm engaged in the story. I'm definitely engaged in the story and really kind of more invested in it, but still, jeez, man. I realize I'm going the wrong way because I need to go to there. I don't know. It feels like... It reminds me in Heaven's Ward when you're uncovering, like... When you're uncovering all the things as far as the Holy See and just... You know, the caste system, or not so much the caste system, but just the fact that the nobles don't think about the common folks and stuff. But the reality is that there's not really much of a difference of them. In fact, the nobles installed themselves into that power and just have been holding on to it greedily to make sure that, they don't lose out on that opportunity. I don't know. We're sad boys today. Sad slimes and all. I'm just bleh right now. Yugiri, do you have good news? Come, we must tell the others of this airship. We'll hear what they know of it. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got scenes upon scenes here. You're an actual shinobi. Yo, that's dope. Yeah, this part of the story is definitely meant to be super rough. Just have faith that the writers know what they're doing. Fair enough. I'll trust you, Adruio, on this.
We freed them, along with many others.
Right.
Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to...
Oh, no. It's Xenos.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
Well, shit.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
I don't know if we can kill him right now. I got...
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation.
Yeah, he kicked my ass, and quite soundly at that.
He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Fist clench.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
Yeah.
We know his strengths, A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there.
Kill him in his sleep. I can...
Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
No. I don't think it's gonna be that easy, Gary.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
It's not...
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Rematch.
Yugiri, wait!
What now?
Jeez, dude. I don't know about this. Don't get me wrong. Yugiri, pretty awesome shinobi. Very awesome character. I trust she would be able to sneak kill anybody on a good day. I don't think she would be able to deal with Xenos. I don't think so. Hey, Gosetsu. What's up, buddy? I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those, at least, are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it's not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. I guess so. Oh, I don't feel good about this. Alize, have you seen where Yugiri went? I thought I possessed a greater sense than this. Why is she so eager to risk everything with this mad plan? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. My Lord Bulat, will you be heading out? Yes. Damn, you know it's bad when even Alize is calling you reckless. That is so freaking true, it really. That is so true, it hurts. Considering Alize is based like that and just goes in headlong, that is something. Oh, I don't like that. Path of no return. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh boy, we are in trouble here. Gary, please. Please. Let's not. I don't want to send you on this mission because I don't think you'd be bad for it. I don't want you to die is the thing. What up, you Gary? You have a messenger bird? Is that what you got here? I think after this cutscene I might call it for the night though, because it's getting kind of late at the moment. Did Gosetsu send you to stop me? Nope. When you came of your own free will, I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. It's not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. It would seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to repair. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, it has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The kami could not have blessed us with more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Bulat. I will. You mean we kill him? Or die trying. You understand the risks. Forgive me, of course you do. Maybe perhaps better than I. But are you sure? Yep. Levia VT, good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, good grief is right, though. Thank you, thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much discussed, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. But yeah, Levy, I hope you're having a good night. Hope everything's going alright with you. Issei, stay calm. No one knows you are here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. God, stupid, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends, and they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. Okay. Edruil. Question. And Nephiria question for you, too. This part here, rendezvous with Yugiri at Yuzuka Manor. Without spoiling too much, is this like a full-blown dungeon? My fave expansion. Nice. Well, I'm glad I'm playing it. At the very least, you're able to watch. But is this like an actual dungeon? It's just an instance? There is a duty. Oh, God. No, not a dungeon. Would I be able to do it in 20 minutes? Like a solo instance. I would suggest you go for it. It's a good story beat to finish the night with. Okay, I will do that then. If that is the case, then I will totally do it. Let's go. That is a long way. But I didn't know that this was your favorite expansion, Levia. That's kind of cool to know. And for those in chat, definitely give Levia a follow. Me, Levia, and Giva are actually going to be doing a collab stream this coming Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Might be playing some Dark and Darker, which should be a fun experience overall. So definitely, if you have some time then, definitely take a look. Should be a good game, all things around. This is odd music to have for this scenario. Beep, 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 and we're swimming. Beep, 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 beep. A little happy for the tone here, just a bit. Just a little dissonant. Although I will say, I mean... Was it Akira Kurosawa that made the Seven Samurai movie? Yeah, I think that's the one. He was talking about how, like... when you're having like a sad scene, having happy music going along with it provides a certain amount of discordance that can make the sad scene that much sadder. I remember talking with like my teacher that was kind of more showing that movie to us for the first time, and how he got the idea when he was having just a really terrible day, and he was actually walking through a carnival or something like that, and there was happy music playing all around, and the happy music did not do anything to actually make him happier. If anything, it just pushed his sadness to the breaking point. So that's where he kind of more got the impression to do that kind of, at least kind of more doing that for a few scenes for Seven Samurai. Namazu, look out. I don't trust you, Namazu. Come, come! Should you desire shelter, Yuzuka Manor is open to all. All deadly beasts I will dispatch. Yo-san. Welcome to Yuzuka Manor. Yes, yes, Yo-san the Namazu at your service. If there's anything you care to know, you need only ask, inquire, query. What can you tell me about yourself? Well, as I just said, I'm Gyo-san, the Namazu. I welcome you and the others like you to Yuzuka Manor and act as your guide while you are here. There's always a lot to explain, especially on a person's first visit. I guess you could say I am the face of this place to the outside world. And of that, I'm very proud, very honored, very pleased. What can you tell me about this place? This place is no... You? Oh, this is like repeating. This place is known as Yuzuka Manor. It is the estate of the magistrate who once governed over the surrounding village. Yuzuka was the name of this line. The Yuzuka clan was unmatched in their skill with firearms. When the Garleans attacked, it was the Yuzuka who led a troop of warriors against them, armed with firearms of their forges. They fought valiantly, yes, yes. In the end, Garlemald prevailed and the Yuzuka clan fell under their rule. They saw many difficult days, very hard, very trying, but they never relented. In time, they rose up together with their lord and fought back again. Sadly, they lost again, and this time their clan was disbanded. Now there are none of the Yuzuka left, and we, Namazu, kept the manor. That is how we spend our days, and that is all there is to tell of that. Yes, yes. Wow, that's a bomb. Can we, let's repair the gear and, not have that. Oh boy, we're just sad all day, every day here, brother. Gyoshu. Wait, is this the right place? I'm going around, I guess. Just... It's like, hey, do you like sad information? Let me tell you a terrible story about the people that lost their family here. We're just taking care of things, though. It's all good. Just, Hey, you, Gary, what's up? This is far enough. Let's discuss our plan of attack. Cool. Yugiri has made her choice, and so have you. Time between the seconds. Xenos' itinerary is as follows. You will depart to Boma Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly. Ow! Frying pan. Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing its vessel to pass. It will then continue on these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The manor is better suited for our needs. Let's split up and search for suitable hiding places. Am I going back? I'm going back. Dang it! Appreciate the frying pan hit, though, Levia. Thank you. Here we go. So I got ambush Xenos in the manor. Hey, this seems like a reasonable place. Surveying. Perceiving. Surrounded by walls and deserted, this location appears to be ideal for concealment. Okay. Ah, there you are. From the roof, we would have a clear view of the docks. Settled. We shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we will have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. No, he is definitely not if he was able to beat my butt that hard. Here we go. All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready. Duty calls. Here we go. Oh, it's this part. Why do you say it like that? What is that? You know what? I don't need to know. Oh, you both are in it? Oh, shit. I feel ganged up on. I feel not like I finally just recognize. He comes. Oh no, I'm very sleepy. Ah, shit, dog. Oh, and Yotsuyu.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
My lord?
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
Yeah, I would be a little scared of this guy even just working under him, considering you just cut one of his generals down without
We labored long to
qualms.
sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
My freaking dude. I am considering, well, I'm considering once I hit level 70 to go Path of the Reaper, but that's a topic for... Yeah! That's one down.
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
Reaper is super fun, probably the best feeling melee class currently. That's good to know.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kyan! For Doma!
That's me.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
Huh.
Then again, I'm loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. This is gonna be like the fight we did with them before, right? Probably. Yep. It's very much that same fight. Oof. Uh-oh. Hello. I'm out. Alright, it's not that bad, considering there's a little bit more open space than we had beforehand. Right. I forgot about that. Okay. So is the idea for this to stay just a fair distance away? Can I? Yes, I did. Okay. Didn't have any sort. Okay. Yep. Nope. Am I able? No, I'm not able to target those. Those are just there. Okay. Cool beans.
This day you die. Leave this to me.
Whoa, what the fuck?
All right.
What? Uh-oh. Well done, beast. You have earned the right to look on Ame no Habakiri.
Let us put you to the proof.
Oh, shit, dog. It's a former Dragon Main, I have to disagree.
No, I must fight on. I must.
Oh, no.
Run, beast, run.
That is not what I... Okay, can I... I can't hit it. I am... Okay. It's thickness knows no bounds. Ponzios is so hot. I mean, I guess... Yeah, he's pretty good looking. God. Well, okay. I have a feeling I know how this fight's gonna go. That is very, very much like, okay. You remember the, Adriel, you know that one, persona ability that Yoshitsune has? The one that does, like, the big, like, triple AoE lines and stuff? It's very much like that.
Run, beast, run!
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no.
Don't stop now.
Oh. So that's gonna cause those AoEs to go. Okay. Yes, Hostotobi, that is exactly what that reminds me of. Better than most, I'll grant you that.
I see.
Okay. Yeah. Well, at least I didn't get absolutely dominated by him this time around. Kind of. Yugiri, please. Yugiri, if you...
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Hey, there are a lot of people out there who'd pay very good money to be dominated by Xenos, and I am one of them. What?
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live.
I almost bought a cameo from his VA. That's fair.
For the rush of blood, for the time between the seconds, live. For the sole pleasure left me in this empty, ephemeral world, live.
Oh no.
You are not worthy.
Oh no.
Get away from them, you Imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Donna!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
Oh my.
How wrong you are!
Okay, Alizé.
Go, now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Aye.
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
Okay. Thankfully, no one frickin' died. 'Tis not that you will not heal with time. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Issei. It's alright, here, have some water. Alizé. I don't think we were followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I'm heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us, thank Alphino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan, and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though that is neither here nor there. Says beside himself with emotion. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor, and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Ah, right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. Should get back to the village. You guys are so mean. You guys are so freaking mean. I thought Yugiri was gonna fucking die. I thought Yugiri was gonna fucking die. I was prepared for the absolute worst in that. Well played on that, I'll say that much, everybody, but Jesus, you guys are assholes. I'm gonna get to the town. I'm gonna get to the Aetherite. He's not dead yet. Shut the fuck up, Nefaria. Losing my freaking mind. I'm feeling just like my nerves are on edge. I mean, everyone dies. Spoken like a true arc lich. Spoken like a true arc lich, at least. Do I guess... I'm right here. I might as well just do the thing. Issei. How are you feeling? After fighting that demon, I can only imagine. Suppose I ought to apologize to you for... you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us, the shinobi too.
How are you feeling, my lady? Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I like Gosetsu.
I've got nothing more to say to them.
I really do like Gosetsu as a character. Run away from your problems!
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Interesting.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself.
It's a lot coming from you, Alize.
In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
Yep, that's me.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
You know I always got your back.
And there they are!
This moment, broken by Lise.
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new Primal Slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
Yeah, you would.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here.
At
Though
least
the Empire has yet to
she didn't
retaliate,
bust out
the
some
fact
terrible
remains that
punners.
we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Edriel. That's low. That's a low pun for you to throw out there.
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom
I
was
bet you're proud.
privileged to
I bet
share
you
a
are
meal.
very proud of that. Nod.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a...
Well.
Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Let me tell you about
Then we
the
must
Crystal
needs meet
Braves.
with Lord Hien and convince him to return. For there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no lesser deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Oh, the blood do be stormin', don't it? I think that is a good time as any. Go ahead. Hope rekindled. Yes, that is accurate, to say the least. But I think that is a good time as any. Go ahead and call it a night. You got a little bit closer to the screen. Closer. There we go. Oh my goodness. That was I can't even begin to tell you. That was just rough. You guys, oh my goodness, you tricked me so hard. I will say I definitely appreciate the debate there, but holy cow, I was scared for a second. Oh man, but still, I think that was a good session overall. We got through a lot of content and a lot of
Yes, 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 yes.
you know what? Thank you very much, Adriel, for the subscription there. And you whoa, bro. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, man. This has been an emotional journey for tonight. Got through some really, really sad frickin' content there. Getting to one of my fave parts. Oh, well, that's good to know. Question mark. Kind of gonna go in without expectations, because I felt that kind of backfired on me today. But yeah. Now, thank you all so much. Thank you, Adriel, for the subscription, and thank you everyone as well for the follows too. But yeah, I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs, and it's the best written in Stormblood. That's good to know. But yeah, I think at the moment, I'm gonna try and find someone to raid into. Let's go ahead and get into some Bees Natch here. Just looking at who's currently available. Let me take a look here. I see Sad Bunny Art's playing some stuff, Miramizu. Scully Sinful is playing Dark and Darker.
I'll give you 10 gold for everything.
I hear him talking a little bit, so I think we'll go ahead and go into his stream here. But thank you all so much for watching along and participating in that adventure. It has been a long day, and I got work tomorrow morning. But, hey, these days make it a lot easier with you guys, so thank you so much for that. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll go ahead and do the raid message here. Interesting. Oozy Hype. Weird. Let's go with... Crying Ooze raid. And we'll just go ahead and copy that message in. There we go. If you would like to copy that message in, we're going to go ahead and go into Scully's stream here. But yep, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to be heading out now. I hope you all take care and good night. Good night, everybody.